everyone, it's Mia from Rose Nails by Marissa Coombs, and today I'm going to be doing a full set design using these really cool 3D decals. So I'm just trying to show you, look, can you see they stick up? They're really cool. So I wanted to use them in a full set design. And I'm going to be using polishes from the SBD London Nude series. These have all had a coat of Nude series number 2 on them. Now, to use these decals, you just go in with a coat of rubber base, and I'm using the SBD London rubber base coat, and then you're going to leave that base coat wet. Excuse me. Oh, hang on, no, I'm not even putting a decal on this. Sorry, you can probably hear my dog in the background. I'm going to start with the pinky finger, and I'm going to use Ink London's Simone. So I haven't left that rubber base wet, I have cured it. My apologies, I'm getting myself all mixed up. And I'm just going to use a fan brush to stick this glitter into the inhibition layer of the rubber base. This rubber base has like the best inhibition layer ever. How is my phone going off? I put it on silent. Oh my days. Yeah, so in this full set, I'm going to have a nice sparkly pinky finger. I'm just going to dust off any excess. And that's that nail all done. Look at that hollow shine. I do love this glitter. I'm going to top coat them all at the end, so I won't show you top coating, but that's the pinky finger done. Oh my god, my throat. So for the ring finger, I'm going to be using some of these decals. So to use these, you just cut around them. Oh, I do apologise for my phone. Seriously, I put it on silent. Drive me crazy. So yeah, you're just going to cut around them the best you can. And these are not like decals that I've used before. Other decals, you have to like immerse them in water. And then I find they get really wet, and then they don't lay flat. And I've always ended up with bits poking out all over the place, and I couldn't get on with them at all. But these ones, I've put a wet cotton pad into a little jam jar lid that I use. Now that cotton pad's too wet. You just want it damp. So I'm just going to put another cotton pad over the top to give me like a damp patch. And then I'm going to put my cut up decal just into that damp patch and then just leave it for about 30 seconds. And I'm going to go in again with my rubber base, but this is the one that I'm not going to cure the rubber base, because you're going to put that decal into the rubber base gel before you cure it. These are so cool. I do really like these decals. I don't generally get on with decals very well. I've tried them. I've tried eBay decals. I've tried decals from like different well-known nail companies. And I've just had a bit of a flop with all of them. So I was really impressed with these. So yeah, you just get some tweezers. I will tell you where they're from in a minute. As soon as I've showed you the application. So yeah, you get some tweezers and just pull it off of the sort of little blue paper backing. These are so pretty for like wedding nails, these ones. And then you just pop them onto that wet base gel layer. Let me get my teeth back in. And then I'm just going to be using this flat-ended silicone tool to just sort of pat it and press it into place, making sure it's really all the way into that base gel before I then cure it for 60 seconds. So these decals are from Melinda at Trendy 10 Nails. You can have a look at her Trendy 10 Nails Facebook page. And if you go on her Facebook page for her salon, she's got like on the little slide along menu bit, there's like a shop button, and then you can buy them from her shop. Only some of the designs are up at the moment, but there is going to be more coming, so seriously watch that space, because they are really cool. So this is going to be the middle nail on my full set. I'm just going to apply some more rubber base, and I'm going to be sort of multi-purposing this layer. So I'm going to leave it wet for now, if I remember correctly, if this is the right nail. Get so confused. So that layer is wet, and I decided I wanted to use another one of these, because then not only can I show you how amazingly easy they are to apply again, but I just love this swirly whirly one. And I'm going to be using these Shooting Stars number 3 from SBD London. And I'm going to be using my gem picker from SBD London as well. I'm just going to pop a few into the lid just because it makes it a hell of a lot easier to pick them up. So I'm going to be using that wet rubber base to put in my stars and my decal. And then when the rubber base is cured for 60 seconds, it will have the perfect inhibition layer. So then I'm also going to apply some loose glitter as well. So this rubber base layer is going to have sort of 2 purposes, or 3 if you include all of it. So yeah, I just wanted a few stars on there. I'm just going to go over the top of these with some rubber base as well, because when I do my loose glitter, I kind of want it to kind of fade over the top of the stars so that the stars look like they're poking out from the glitter. So I want them to have a sticky layer too. So right, I've left this for like sort of 20-30 seconds and it's going to slide off quite nicely for me, I hope. There we go. And they don't, like, they're not wet at all. They're really nice and easy to apply. So I'm just going to pop this down here. And again, I'm going to use my flat silicone tool to just press that into the wet gel. I do really love these decals. They're so cool. And if you're rubbish at nail art or you're just not confident enough to offer it to your clients yet, these are like the perfect solution. I got kindly gifted quite a few different designs by Melinda at Trendy 10 Nails. And there's more designs coming and there's more different decals coming too. So that's really cool. So I'm going to go in with this Ink London Simone glitter again, just a little bit. I just want to kind of fade it down the nail just to give it like a little bit more sparkle and interest, because I was sort of thinking, I was thinking about like autumnal weddings when I did this set of nails. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. So this is the index finger and I'm going in with some more rubber base over this gorgeous Nude Series number 2 polish. I love this colour. It's like the perfect cream nude. It's so nice. Love this. So right, with that... Oh no, that wasn't even rubber base. Oh my god, I'm going out my mind. Or was it rubber base? I cannot remember. No, that wasn't. That was tempering top coat from SBD London. I do apologise. So now I'm using this chrome, which I'm pretty sure was JCB 7, but I would have just showed you a minute ago. But I'm not paying attention, obviously. And I'm going to use this eyeshadow applicator to rub the chrome into this nail. I love these chromes. This is like a rose gold chrome, which is just perfect for autumn and perfect for giving like a little bit of pizzazz to an autumnal sort of wedding-y style set. I love that chrome. Oh, shine. Shiny! I'm just going to dust off any excess. And then I'm going to be using my tempering top coat again. This is just a smaller bottle of tempering top coat that I have that I save for using with glitters and chromes, just so I don't contaminate my normal bottle. So I've top coated that nail again to seal in the chrome. And I'm just going to go in with a tiny little drops of SBD rubber base. Because I just want to add some more of those really cute little stars. I love these stars. SBD London have them in like, I think it's like 12. I want to say 12 colours. Either way, they're all stunning. I got very kindly gifted them by Louise McGuinness at SBD London. So thank you, Louise. Love you very much. And I'm just going to be applying these little stars just with my detailer brush that still has a bit of the rubber base on them, so it's sticking to it quite nicely. And apply them all down the nail in this kind of little swooshy pattern. You can see I got 2 stars by accident. I was like, whoops, get off there, you little bugger. Get off there right now. There we go. It's got its own little home now. So yeah, I'm sort of using bigger stars at the cuticle end of the nail, and then I'm sort of making them smaller and smaller as I come towards the free edge. I love how these sort of rose gold stars look with the chrome as well. They're just, oh, they're so good. Oh, my dog's turned up again. Hello, Rolo. Ah! I'll get you attacked now. Hello. So yeah, so I'm going to cure that and then I will top coat it again at the end. So this is the thumb, and I'm going to be using nude 2, 4 and 5 to create like a marble. I've just put them on a little, what's the word? Palette. And I've also mixed, this is the same chrome that I've used on the middle finger, and I've mixed it in with rubber base just to turn it into like a metallic gel, because I wanted to use some of that in the marble as well, just because I didn't want chrome on like just one nail, otherwise it kind of sticks out and looks a bit odd. So I wanted to incorporate some of that chrome somewhere else in the design as well. I didn't want to do a full chrome nail, so I came up with this marble. I'm going to be using my Nails 0003 detailer brush, and I've just left that layer of nude 2 wet, and I'm going to sort of swirl and stripe these colours through the wet layer of gel, just making sure I wipe off my brush in between the colours. So these are all the colours from the nude series, which by the way are gorgeous. Like, you need them all, they're amazing, especially for autumn. Oh, there's some really nice ones in there. I will do a nude series swatching very, very soon. And yeah, this is the metallic sort of gel that I've made with the SBD London Chrome, just to give that little bit of sparkle through it, so that you can sort of see that it ties in with the other chrome, and it looks really nice. Well, I think it looks nice anyway. I hope you agree. So once you've put all your colours on, I'm just going to use my brush and kind of swirl them all together in a pretty little sort of cream autumnal marble. I love this. I do really love this. Isn't that pretty? And you can work these as much or as little as you like. I do find that working them less is more. Right, so I just decided to add yet another decal. Because I was like, oh, this needs a decal as well. They're just so pretty, I can't leave them alone. So yeah, once again, I'm going to apply my rubber base and then put my decal in. Now with these decals, because they're 3D, when you're top coating, which I don't show you in this video, but I will do a application video just for these decals, you've got two options. You can either kind of encapsulate them in top coat, but obviously they will lose their 3D effect if you do that. Or you can top coat over them and then just use your top coat brush, kind of get off any excess, and then use it to wipe off any excess off of the 3D decal. So it's nice and protected. If you do that, then just be careful that you don't take off all the top coat, obviously, because you need it nice and protected in there. But it is nicely sealed in the rubber base anyway. So you can do that if you want the 3D effect to stay in the decal, or you can sort of completely encapsulate them in top coat. They're also really easy to encapsulate too. They don't stick out ridiculously or anything like that. So this is the full set of nails, and I have just top coated them, and here they are all finished. On this particular design, I have sort of encapsulated the decals just because that's the effect that I wanted. I've also added this like little glitter swirl down the ring finger, which I forgot to film. But here they are, and I hope you like them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!